I completely agree with him.
Imagine the reaction to White History Month. Imagine the headlines over an all-white scholarship. Imagine the outrage over white entertainment
it's
television.
a minute.
Imagine the backlash if white-owned businesses were openly promoted just because they were white-owned.
We used to have that.
You already know what would happen.
Yeah.
Media outrage, cancel culture. But swap the words and suddenly it's different. Then it's called empowerment. Then it's called representation. Everybody gets told to be proud of who they are. But the minute a white person says, I'm proud to be white in America, it's not taken as pride. It's racism.
Yes.
Instantly, no questions asked. You are expected to feel guilty for a skin color you did not choose. Judged for how you were born. Blamed for history you did not live. Told your identity is the only one that must come with shame attached.
Sounds pretty racist to me.
How absurd that is.
Man, I completely agree with him.
Did you see the madness? Did you see the madness of that video? My brothers and sisters in Africa. You know, there are things that are happening in this world that you are not aware of, that you don't know about. I spoke to the girl who works in the restaurant, and I showed her a picture of Michael Jackson, this picture. And I said, do you know who that is? She said she don't know who it is. So I asked the barber next door, do you know who this is? He said, no, I don't know who that is. I've never seen that person before. His neighbor, who's a bit older, had a look and went, no, I don't know who that is. I told my staff member that my missus is going to America to see her family. She doesn't understand what or who America is. Who's America? She's like, what are you talking about? Who's this America? So I was like, okay, she's going to be learning in French. So I said, no, she's going to Amérique, because that's what they say in France. Going to Amérique. She said, what's Amérique? Even if you are well-versed, even if you're well-versed and you speak the Queen's English, like that crazy lady, consider you do not know what you're talking about. Just consider that. Just stick to what's going on in your village, what's going on in your town, what's going on in your city. Don't try and start talking on stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with you. You know, over in England, the same conversation goes on. Why have a Black History Month? Why is there a Black History Month? There are certain set-asides and extra protections for women in society because men, by and large, don't know how to behave. They have no behavior. So, because of men's foolishness, men's efferys, women have to have extra protections. It's just that everyone can just live in some kind of cohesive, well, almost cohesive relationship, society. Same thing happened around race. And that's what she was saying about the white entertainment television. We had that. It was called the British Broadcasting Corporation. The British Broadcasting Corporation had a number of shows that they would put on every week where you would have some white man talking the points that white racist people had.
I think it's time we started to get on together.
Yeah, you're right, Eddie. I mean, after all, we're both human beings.
True, very true.
We might have different color skins, but underneath, we're just the same.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Why not?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? See, underneath my white skin, I'm civilized. But underneath your black skin, you're still primitive.
Look, you want me to dent your white face in?
Don't you go threatening me, Sambo.
The black characters, they never showed them as equal or as on par. It was always something off with them. Either they had a crazy accent.
Oh, it's amazing, Chunky. He's got this wonderful car, you know. He's got a brand new 1963 Vauxhall Cresta. You know, the pink ones with the leopard skin seats and all the spears on the roof rack. Little dogs with noddy heads like that. They must be worth about 20 quid, Chalky's car. Driving it down the road. I don't want that. Well, what's the matter with your car, bro? All of a sudden, it's got the traffic lights and broke down. It broke down, right? The lights are going red, amber, green, green, amber, red. Who's round the corner? Nick, 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 Nick. How, Bill? Policeman's grabbed his radio. Sarge, hello, I've got one. What's he doing? Broke down. Is he black? Yeah, Nick the bastard.
or they were emasculated in some way or the other.
Where have you been?
I'm sorry I couldn't make it this morning, Buana, but I had to go to Heathrow, meet my cousin.
Oh, bloody marvellous. They're flying them in now. What's the hurry? Couldn't he get on a banana boat?
He's fixed himself up with a job. I had to go and meet him, show him his dig.
Oh, blimey, 4 million unemployed. They're flying his cousin in. What's he, a brain surgeon?
Bricklayer.
A bricklayer? Has he got his own odd?
He likes to fly. I like to fly. I fly whenever I can. I flew up to Manchester when West Ham played up there. I flew up to Liverpool with them. I fly to a lot of away games, I do.
In the UK, right, you have certain people who are proud of their lineage. Yeah, they're English. They're very proud of England. They sing the British anthem. And the problem with that is that Britain derives its pride on its ability to subjugate and enslave other people. On the coat of arms of England, they have an African lion on there. They're showing us where their power comes from. The subjugation of Africa. They also have a unicorn on there, which means this is all just smoke and mirrors. Doesn't mean much is magic. It's, you know, now you see me, now you don't. There's that going on, but they show their power in how they treated the Africans. So if people are proud of that, that's a problem for people like me who are of African descent. It's a problem because I know that you're feeling your pride and you have your media telling you about how you should be proud of who you are, where you're from, and so on and so forth. You have your TV shows and they're full of white people. You have your prime ministers, they're full of white people. The leader of the Conservatives is a black woman right now. Don't worry, we'll be talking about her in the next video. This woman has embarrassed herself. Embarrassed herself, yes. Because the way she's talking is not of a woman that knows what she's talking about. She believes that if she bucks her eyes some more and says, oh, yeah, those black people, you don't know, because she thinks that she's going to get in good with the Europeans. She's going to be putting in an application for a visa to England on next Friday. Guaranteed. If not already, it's already done. She'll be doing it this week because she feels as though that's her way. Just sit down on the pot and poo on every other black person, and then she don't have to worry, and then she can get in because they'll say, oh, this is a good one. She's not like these ungrateful black people who are asking for things like representation and equal opportunities. No. They should be glad. They should be happy that they're in our country and they're eating our fish and chips and they're sucking down our beans on toast, and they should be happy with that. And she believes the same thing. So, in conclusion, if you don't know what you're talking about, you best be quiet. It's better you are quiet and don't say a word. If you believe that somehow bucking your eyes and believing that if you talk the same racist stuff that you've heard European people say is going to garner you any favor, you are seriously mistaken. This is your brother Marley. Till next time, peace!